1 to 5th చాప్టర్ వరకు క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్స్ చెప్పేసుకున్నాము. నోట్స్ నీట్గా రాసుకుని చక్కగా చదువుకోండి. 9th క్లాస్ పిల్లలకి షేర్ చేయండి. 9th క్లాస్ పిల్లలకి షేర్ చేయండి. 9th క్లాస్ పిల్లలకి షేర్ చేయండి. లైక్ చేయండి.
డెమోక్రటిక్ పాలిటిక్స్ 9th క్లాస్ ప్రజాస్వామ్య రాజకీయాలు.
5th చాప్టర్ డెమోక్రటిక్ రైట్స్. 9th క్వశ్చన్. Thousands of tribals and other forest dwellers gathered at Piparia in Hoshangabad district in Madhya Pradesh to protest against their proposed displacement from the Satpura National Park, Bori Wildlife Sanctuary and Panchamarahi Wildlife Sanctuary. They argue that such a displacement is an attack on their livelihood and beliefs. Government claims that their displacement is essential for the development of the area and for protection of wildlife. Write a petition on behalf of the forest dwellers to the NHRCA. Response from the government and a report of the NHRC on this matter. Answer. Petition on behalf of the forest dwellers to NHRC. Respected sir, we have lived in these forests for generations and have direct cultural links to them. It is a part of our being as we worship trees, mountains and rivers as deities. Our livelihood too depends directly on it, as most of us are occupied by making, selling and dealing in articles that we get from the forest. This means that if we will be uprooted from the forest, then our whole existence would come in crisis. Please look at these concerns with empathy. Response from the government and the report of NHRC on this matter. The constant existence of humans and their encroachment in the wild has led to several complications to the wildlife. This has also increased animal-human confrontations, which has led to casualties on both sides. Thus, it is important for the displacement of the tribals for their as well as the animals' protections. Also, the government is planning several development programs for the tribals, and it would be possible to get along with these plans only if the tribals are moved from the forests. 10th question. Draw a web interconnecting different rights discussed in this chapter. For example, right to freedom of movement is connected to the freedom of occupation. One reason for this is that freedom of movement enables a person to go to place of work within one's village or city, or to another village, city or state. Similarly, this right can be used for pilgrimage, connected with freedom to follow one religion. Draw a circle for each right and mark arrows that show connection between or among different rights. For each arrow, give an example that shows the linkage.
ఆన్సర్ రాసుకోండి అమ్మా. ఇట్లా సర్కిల్ గీసుకోండి.
Right to freedom of occupation. No person can legally claim any special treatment just because he is an important person. Right to equality. Right to life or personal liberty. No person can be killed unless the court has ordered a death. A citizen of India has the right to reside and settle or migrate any part of territory of India. Admission to any educational institution cannot be devised to any citizen. Cultural and educational rights. Right to freedom of religion. Right to freedom of movement. Right to form associations or unions. Right to constitutional remedies.